Today we're in the beautiful countryside of Castellona del Lago. Soon we'll be meeting with our clients Tony and Jackie, who will share with us their experience in purchasing their holiday home with Great Estate. Stick around to learn more.
My name's Tony Palumbo. I'm in my 60s now, looking forward to retirement, and I've spent my whole working life since the age of 17 in the construction industry. So just want now to relax a little bit more and make the most of our lives together in Italy.
Hi, I'm Jackie Palumbo, again in my 60s. I have various jobs over the years, but my main work was running a garden centre nursery growing flowers for 20 years. I've stopped that now. We have 3 children and 4 grandchildren, so my time now is taken up with a lot of the family. And we now want to be able to enjoy this property with them so that we can all have many holidays together.
Well, I think we've holidayed in Italy for many years now, and mainly we drive over from the UK, spend time in various areas of Italy. And we've been to Umbria a number of times, and we're bordering Tuscany as well. So it's a lovely central location. And when we were looking for a property, we did look in a number of different regions, but kept sort of focusing back on this area. Regional food here is wonderful. We love the local wines. So everything about, we're in the countryside, but we're close enough to cities. Great for airports. We've got 3 airports within striking distance. We've got Rome, Pisa and Perugia. So when we fly in and out, it's easy. When we drive, it's not too overbearing. We're not too far south. Well, I think as Jackie said, we're very family orientated. When we started the process of thinking about a property, we thought about a little 2-bedroom lock-up somewhere, but our family soon scuppered that idea, because it wasn't big enough for us to enjoy as a family. So we then changed our thoughts into a larger property. We've got 4 bedrooms, 4 double bedrooms here. We have the ability to make a 5th bedroom, and it enables us to have the whole family here, the 3 children, the 4 grandchildren and their partners. So we've already had some great family time together.
We chose this area between Castelloni and Cusi because it is so beautiful with the hills and the lake. We have a lot of easy access to the towns and villages for restaurants, shops. It's just such a beautiful area, and where the house actually is located has just made our dream come true, the house that we wanted.
Whilst I'm not really a swimmer, we have a wonderfully large swimming pool, and it's set in the gardens. It's really nicely proportioned. We've got quite a large olive grove. It's a bit of fun. We've already had our first crop of olive oil. So we feel that we're really immersed in the countryside here with the positioning of the house. We've already made great friends with the local winery, the owner of that, and he's helped us immensely and keeps getting us drunk. So it's a great location, it's a great house, and it feels like home. Well, Roberto's just been phenomenal. He's been extremely patient with us, because when we started this process, we weren't really sure what sort of property we wanted, where we wanted it. We had all these ideas of, it had to be on a hilltop, until we started going to the hilltops and realizing how difficult they were. He put in an awful lot of time with us. We were visiting from the UK for 3-4 days at a time, and he gave us all of that time when we were here, driving us from property to property. Very patient man, Technically very competent. He knows what he's talking about, and he listens. He's not forceful, trying to sell you a property that perhaps isn't suitable. He listens to what you want and tries to provide those options for you. And he's been absolutely excellent. I think it was when we started, you know, the legal systems, how we go about doing things was completely alien. You know, you go on the internet and you read certain, you know, things that gives you some guidance. Roberto took all that away from us. He dealt with all the offers of, you know, for the properties. He did all the translations. He made it very easy for us to feel comfortable and, you know, not feeling that we were at risk in any way. So it took away an awful lot of concern and worry in dealing with somebody like Roberto, who is so experienced at it. It's just a day's work for him. It's so easy. I've, funnily enough, already recommended Roberto to a chap that I know who's looking for a property in Italy. They're fantastic. In the early stages of our searches, we did contact one or two other estate agents, and we did visit properties. They were nowhere near as competent as Roberto has been. So I would absolutely recommend Great Estates. And, you know, they will ask you to go sole agreement. Again, that was slightly alien for me, but we did it and we're really pleased we did. It doesn't limit your opportunity, because if there's a property that another agent has got, they will do that coordination between agents and assist you in buying the property of your dreams.